Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Just, oh, I don't know what is going on. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay. We're running down, jumping outside. Holy Matt. What a nightmare. Hey everybody, this is Anatomy Jack. Welcome back to Season 2, Episode 4. We're going to cook up some meat here right away. Finally got some wolf meat at the end of last episode. So we're going to cook that up. And then looks like the sun's kind of getting down a little bit, so hopefully there'll still be some light left. We'll see how long this episode goes. But I'd like to head through this town, do a little bit of searching, and I believe there's a police station in here, so we will probably try and hit that up too. Might be a little shorter of an episode just because of the light, but let's get going. So I've got my wolf meat and a little bit of fat. In here, inside, I've already built a little bonfire in there. And I'm going to utilize the table that's already existing to set the meat on. You can also put it on the floor. I don't know if it actually makes any difference, but it doesn't really matter. And I also have a little bit of wood already in here. So I will, let's light this fire up. You can see the flames are pretty low. So what I'm going to do is I will fuel it with a small log. Makes the fire quite a bit hotter, so I'll have to be careful when I place the meat to be a further distance away. But let's go ahead and start cooking some up. So I'll start it right at the back of the table. Now one thing that you can watch for is the health or the percentage of the meat. If it starts dropping too fast, that means you're actually too close. And we'll check the taste. So it says just warm. That's great. So I'll move it a little bit ahead. Watching the percentage. It says warm, but we'll give it a few seconds. I do start to hear a little bit different of a sound. And it's hot now. So when there is that sound change, that's one of the indicators. But if you move it a little bit too close, you'll get that sound, and it'll actually start decreasing the health of the steak that you're cooking or what you're cooking. So that's an indication that it'd be too close. Okay, so let's see if we can pack some more meat on here and get it cooking as well. Now it's just warm. I'll just go ever so slightly ahead where it's hot. Just double check to make sure it's not burning. Move it a little bit more to the side. That's hot, raw, hot, raw. Just warm, move it ahead a little bit. And I'm guessing this will be the same thing. I'll have to move it ahead. Maybe not. Yes, yes, I am starving. And that one on the end is warm. So a lot of the reason for that is going to be just because of the placement of the fire, I'm going to assume. So now everything should be pretty much the same distance away. Now we're going to let those cook up. Oh, well, the reason that I'm cooking them like this is because once they're cooked up, I will have 4. I can eat this 4 times and get the nutrition from it. We can also craft, I'll just go to scroll down here, skewers of meat. And so it'll put 3 steaks on 1 skewer. And in inventory, it takes up actually a fair chunk of inventory space. But you only get 3 portions, or 3 times you can eat it to take that up. So I prefer to do it this way because then I'm not overeating and I can maybe micromanage my metabolism a little bit better. But I definitely need to be eating here pretty quick. Now, another thing is cooking it this way, laying them out flat. It takes actually quite a long time for them to cook. So I'm going to have to be monitoring these for quite some time. Fire has went down a little bit, so I'll just move these a little bit further ahead. That one's just warm. You can notice when I highlight it, it will show which one is highlighted. Alright, this one is slightly cooked, but it's just warm. I gotta make sure that I keep them all in the hot range. Hot but not burning. That is the trick. They're cooking up. It does take quite a while. If you're playing multiplayer, I don't think this would be the way to go at all. Especially having a fire going for this long creates a fair amount of light or smoke. I'm still hot, but that's taking a little while for it to cook. This one is just warm again. Yeah, that's good. This one hot. That one just warm now. And I'm guessing this is going to be just warm. So as you can see, the heat from the fire slowly dwindles as the fire keeps going, and eventually I'd need to add more fuel to the fire. This one. Yeah. There, this one is warmed, but it is cooked. That one's finally slightly cooked. That one's only warm now. Just gotta keep inching them just a little ahead, little at a time. And this one's just warm. Now I know I could be trying to eat this one, but just because these ones are, it seems pretty finicky. So I'm just going to keep cooking. There we go. I believe that was this one. Yeah. Okay, 2 are cooked. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. just slowly cooking away. Like I said, these do very easily take a lot longer to cook this way. Now if I remember, maybe next time I do some hunting, I'll make these on skewers and you'll be able to see, is that this one? See how it's cooked. Let's pick that up. How quickly they can cook if they're on a skewer. Oops. Another one cooked. No, the far one is still raw. Okay, well, I'm going to quickly check my metabolism. My stomach is empty. So we're going to just eat this one completely. And as soon as it's done, I'll check this again. See if this one's cooked yet. Nope, still not cooked. Are you slightly cooked yet? That one is, yeah. And I'm going to throw down the fat. I don't know if it makes any difference to cook this stuff yet in the version of the game the way it is. Just watching the percentage for the fat. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this one. I'm going to actually intentionally put it a little bit too close, just so we can see the percentage actually go down. There you can hear that the sound changed. Well, it's cooked already. Maybe I'll have to try it with this one. And it is, no, it's not going down yet. Still only in the hot range. There you can see it's dropping now. So I'll bring it back a little bit. Got down to 88%. If it drops under 80%, I believe it actually starts to spoil. I moved this quite a bit ahead just because I kind of knew that the line, just from testing that out, that the line was quite a bit closer to the flame. Just checking on my metabolism. And that one's cooked too. Good. So it'll take a little while for this fat to cook. Now the reason that I'm cooking up the fat is because it's got some pretty high calories, 742 calories per bite. Or it's 742 calories per piece. You can flip back and forth, and I believe when the little slider is on this side, that is the entirety of the product that you're looking at for the nutrition. And when it's in the sliders to the front, then it is per bite, I believe. Okay, so it does say, if you look just to the right where it's blue, I can't put my mouse pointer over it because it changes. But right to the right where it says 100 grams blue, in blue, it says calories, and then right beside that it says calories from fat 742, and then calories from fat. So I've flipped it to, if you eat the whole thing, it says over 6,000. So it's got some really high calories. Okay, let's check and see how this is doing. Just down to warm now. Now again, I do not know whether you need to cook the fat or not. And in this version, you may not need to, but I believe the next version, which will be the 0.5 version, or version 5.0, that they're going to be increasing the metabolism, the sickness. A lot of the food's going to affect you differently, so things can change in the next update, so you just have to watch for that. Or keep following, because I'm going to keep playing. Now, while I'm waiting for this to cook, I'm going to go take a leak. Beauty. Okay, so with each piece of fat, you do get 10 bites. I did take one bite when I first got this. So I'm going to eat actually a couple more so I can bring up my calorie balance. That's what's keeping us low in starvation. So this will bring it up, hopefully a little bit faster. Okay, and that is that. And it's starting to get actually pretty dark. It's going to make it really hard for everybody to see, but conveniently, I do have I got handy dandy night vision goggles. Don't judge me that I just said handy dandy. Okay. Okay, so we are going to go hit up the, I'm going to keep one of these wolf steaks in with me because I'll probably eat another one. But we're going to make the rest out. Drop that. Okay, so we've got our gun. Let's bring our shotgun back with me. Drop the axe in here. And I will take a little bit of shotgun shells. I don't anticipate needing many. Because I do have my 9mm. But we are going to need, I'll take one of these. Now let's just, I do have a, so it only has 9 in it, so I'll take that too. I do not need the 22 caliber shells. I'll keep them anyways. All right. So we are going to leave anything. I tend to leave stuff. So, okay, let's head to the police station and see what we can find. This is such a strange time of day. It's too dark. I'm not sure if you guys can see much. But alright, let's get into this police station here. I'll just search the car out front. Never know, sometimes there's weapons or something useful. Another car here. Boy, it's either too bright or too dark. Terrible time of night. Parking sensor. Now I think that is for, I've never actually constructed anything with parking sensor, but I believe that is for a type of bomb. Maybe you guys can leave in comments. Is there anything that I would use this for in single player? I honestly have no idea. Please feel free to leave in comments if you can think of something that I would use it for. I'm actually surprised there's no puppets so far. Better knock on wood. Ooh, got something in here. Oh, it's a beanie. Well, that's something. Now, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I've been practicing this, not just this episode, but other episodes to take items off of where they spawn in hopes that they spawn in more. Ooh. Where was that? I didn't see that before. And I haven't unlocked this. Alright, let's get some lockpicks out. Bugger. Can't see that in the bottom of the screen. Okay. I'll just take them all out of this. Kind of be nice if there was an unload all or something like that. Pick. Craft them up. Now, if you guys are just tuning in, this is a game that's in early access if you haven't played. So there will be, in future episodes, once they do some more updates, there's going to be some pretty dramatic changes to a lot of stuff, so just so you're aware. Block 21 mag, that's alright. Maybe we'll get one of those quick, soon. Sure, I'll just throw that on. Alright. Am I leaving anything behind besides this beanie? No. Ooh, 9 mil rounds. Nice. And can I... Good, I can load some in. Maybe another one in that one. Perfect. Sometimes there's a puppet around this corner. No. Okay, good. Oh, perfect. I'll be starting to collect batteries now that I'm using my night vision goggles. Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. Oh, I don't know what is going on. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay. We're running down, jumping outside. Holy Matt. What a nightmare. I was just crushing buttons all over the place. Okay. You. Holy, look at all these people. Whew. Okay, let's get back inside. That seemed excessive for the amount of people out here. Amount of puppets. Okay, we're going to patch up. What the hell? Alright, well, we better search all of them. Oh, more 9mm rounds. Okay, so this is what I was talking about in one of the other episodes. So the 9mm rounds only have 11% for health, if that's what you want to call it. Does anybody know if I start using these, am I going to get more jams in the gun? If you know, leave a message in comments, because I would really like to know. I don't want to get in a situation like this where I'm trying to blast away and my gun is jamming way too much. And again, armor piercing. Perfect. Nice to have, but I don't know if that's going to jam my gun. And honestly, I don't think I've ever found that many in one place, that much ammo on puppets. So this is really awesome. And really, all in all, we kind of came out of that kind of unscathed. Pretty, pretty lucky there. Whoops. I would love to find a better backpack in here or anything else. I know I did find a stab-proof vest. Another thing that I don't typically do is run down this back hall, checking to see if there's any items. But I'm going to start doing that. If any of you have actually seen or picked up anything in that back hall, it would be nice to know. So if you don't mind commenting on that, that'd be fantastic. Maybe it's a total waste of time. I have no idea. Any tips that you can think of would be fantastic. I would deeply appreciate it. Oh, here I am running around with a screwdriver. Not gonna do much damage with that. I do see something on this side. Just a hat. I'm just gonna move it in hopes that it helps respawn other things. Oh, nice. And sometimes I find stuff in here. Not today. Actually, let's use the 9mm right now. I'm back down to just being hungry. That's at least a start. Maybe let's eat one of these. Better double check my metabolism. Yeah, my stomach was kind of empty, so that's fantastic. I got space for the full steak in there. And where are we at? We're 250, so you know what, I'm just going to drink everything else that I can to fill up my stomach, because any calories right now are gonna help me get closer to balance and not feel hungry anymore. My nutrition is actually quite good, so I don't mind that. So I won't be able to drink the whole thing, but as soon as it gets close, I'll just hit escape. There we go. And so there'll be some left. Now, where am I going to put this? 13 in that. And this has 10 out of 20. I think I'll just keep this one. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have space. I got space. No worries. Let's take them both. We got the storage. Glass. Not going to be making any drink stations. Beauty. That is nice. Places the ones that we just had. Now, did I check both of these? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Ooh. Back to 2. Oh, that's nice. I got space for that. I got space for that. Beauty. Anything else? I believe that is all. Okay. Well, that really wasn't too bad. Oh, damn. Is that a beaut? We found an SUV. A Policia. Okay, now, what? Is there any puppets around? Okay, let's see if there's what we got for stuff. Is there fuel? Is there battery? Okay, there's a little bit of fuel. That's not so bad. And there's a fuel station right close, so we could easily make it to that. And I believe I have a frickin' battery in the tractor. Oh baby, okay, this means we get a new vehicle. And we got a vehicle that can go fast. Not at a snail's pace like a tractor. This is a good day. So I had to bring you back in and show this. Okay, so I'm going to whip back to the tractor, bring it over, and I will power this puppy up and go fill it up with gas. And actually I'll be driving it probably for most of the rest of the night so that we can charge up the battery so this puppy isn't going to die on us and we get screwed. So this is awesome. I'll be back when I finish bringing the tractor over. Alright, I got the vehicle charged up with a spare battery and I'm just going to load in all the crates. I also charged up my night vision goggles with the battery that I had as well. Okay, so we are going to make our way to the gas station. But one thing I wanted to show you is during the night what I did find while I was looting around was a Black Hawk crossbow. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon. It's not in great condition, but it's something that we found. So that's pretty great. I am going to take this battery as well, just so that later on, if I want to start making bullets, then we're going to we'll need the lead in there. So you just need a metal pipe, I believe, or a crowbar to get that, break that apart, get the lead pipes out of it. So we're going to head and go to the gas station and hopefully not get blown up. Alright, come on, SUV, oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at us go. We will come back for the store later. don't care about that right now. I just want to go fill this thing up with gas. And then go and charge up the battery. This is very exciting, everybody. I'm going to continue to use the night vision goggles. Mostly so I don't attract attention to myself by using lights right now, but also just so that it will God, oh shit, there's a suicide bomber right there. Get out of here, get out of here. He's running. Can I lose aggro on him? Did he stop? Oh. Oh. Get out, get out, get out. Okay. Now we only have so much battery left. I'm not going to be able to start the car too many more times. Okay, let's just turn around. We're going to... Oh, don't stall, don't stall. Okay. We're going to head a little bit closer. I don't want to get too close, because there could still be more of the puppets of bombs. I'm just going to inch a little bit closer and listen. Okay, I'm going to get out here. Check my ammo. And just listen here a little bit. Okay, I know there's a puppet up top there. I can see him. There's probably one in the store. Right now I'm concerned more with the suicide puppets than anything, because I can just run straight into the store. If I need to. If I get a bunch on my tail, that's what I'm going to end up doing. But, oh, I do not. I don't see any other puppets. I don't hear any. What are the chances it's just that one over there? I'd say pretty slim. But these buggers are not making any noise. Yes, I can hear a damn wolf. Okay, I'm gonna run inside here. And we will see if there's a puppet in here. So I've got some shelter, it might be in the back here. I don't think so. Okay, it's safe in here. Now, if I can see the... Can't see him over there. Probably going to sneak up on me and freak the hell out of me. I don't see any other ones. We might be safe here, folks. Okay, there he is. I'll just try and cap him. Perfect. I really don't want to bring the vehicle in and find out that there's another suicide puppet here. So what I'm going to do is, let's open up this door. Let's get up on top here. Get a little bit more of an eagle-eye view. And let's see, it doesn't look like there's any others. Okay, that's clear. As far as I can tell, we're good. There still may be another one in the store, but that's no big deal because they don't get out of the store. Well, fantastic. Okay. And I will, do I need to catch up? No, I don't. And that's all good. Okay. What have we got in here? A raincoat, bright red. I'm already wearing one. We'll take it, just because. Lead pipe, I'm not going to take that now. Let's see, what do we got here? Another pair of jeans, always nice to have a backup. They have some really nice storage space in it. And some yeast for cooking. And I don't think, I'm not sure about this, so please don't quote me, but the cooking aspect of it is still pretty limited. What else we got? Can of pop. Alright. Okay, let's get this SUV up there and fill it up. This is fantastic, everybody. I am very excited about this, and I really don't hope I just magically die here, because that would really suck. Okay, so we will fill this up. This should do a really good job filling it up because the tanks were almost half full at the gas station. This is where I filled up before, and so we will get lots of fuel. Okay, and this is the episode. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to drive around for the rest of the night filling the battery up, and I will also get the supply box out because we got a car repair kit. So let's repair this up. And so, yeah, that's the episode. Thank you very much for watching. And so next episode we'll have a beautiful brand new, nice, clean vehicle and fully charged battery. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Make sure you crush the like button if you like this episode. Make sure to leave comments to help me create better content for the videos. I really appreciate anything anybody says. And we will see you next episode. Thank you, and we'll see you later.